Where are we? A week?
Yeah, week on Sunday, yeah.
So this would be week 1 or week 2? What would we
starting
call
week
this?
2, I guess.
Week 2? Okay.
Week 1 review, I guess. I don't know.
Hey y'all, hey, Erica with TimetoShrink. It is I'm trying to decide if this is week 1. I guess it's week 1 review, start of week 2. Okay, it's week 1 review, start of week 2 on how Jason's doing on his keto experiment. And we're just gonna jump into it and kind of just talk about how the last week went and let y'all know what our plans are for the next week. Well, I'm gonna take his ketones, but while I'm doing this, Jason, why don't you talk about how you feel like the last week went?
Well, I mean, diet-wise, I feel it went really well, other than Easter Sunday where I had a couple bites of Caroline's cake that she made, which was delicious. There was one other thing I ate that wasn't keto, like I had a bite of, I can't remember what it was. It's been hard because we're so sedentary right now, you know? Like, it's just sit around and watch TV or whatever we're doing. I'm trying to stay busy out in the garage and stuff, but it's like, eat, you know? So I think I'm eating a little too much.
Yeah, I think he's been eating keto things. Yeah, back down to point 2.
Wow,
back down to point 2 because you had sugar yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
You ate some of that cake yesterday.
I ate like 4 bites of it.
Well, also, yesterday was Easter. As we're recording this, y'all, yesterday was Easter. And as he was saying, he's been eating a little too much during the week probably. Well, yesterday I made all keto things except for the cake that Caroline made, but we ate a lot of it. Like, for example, I made keto mac and cheese with the low carb baking company, or the Great Low Carb Baking Company noodles. And yes, technically they're low carb, but
yeah,
you ate a lot of it.
I didn't though. I had like a serving of it.
No, you had multiple servings.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I did one serving.
No, you ate off of other people's plates that they didn't finish. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna check mine too, y'all. This last week, actually the last, I don't know, probably at least the last 2 weeks, I have not been doing a good job of sticking to keto. I've just been kind of not caring. I've been kind of grazing, like he said. There's not much of a schedule,
so hard.
Yeah,
because we've got all this food too.
Eating,
because we stocked up.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And then your mom comes over yesterday with like a basket of Easter candy.
I know. My mom bought us real legit candy, y'all. Knowing
like for the
that
kids, fine, whatever. But she bought it for us.
For us too.
And there were like what, 6 Reese's eggs in it, and like Cadbury. I was like, come on.
So I've been eating
jelly beans, all kinds, like the classic Easter stuff.
Yeah.
So there's just all this food around the house, and we're just sitting here doing nothing.
Plus, my mom and dad do keto too, so that's why it was really surprising that she bought that stuff for us, because she understands keto fully. She's been doing it for longer than 6 months at this point. So whatever, I don't know. But okay, mine's 0.6, so that's not bad considering how I ate yesterday. I think because I've been on keto for so long, in June it'll be 2 years. I think even when I kind of go off plan, my body is so fat adapted that it handles it better than his body, because he's just learning it. His body is just getting used to burning ketones, just getting used to converting fat and burning ketones for fuel, where mine is just really fat adapted. So I can go off like pretty significantly and still register ketones almost immediately when I get back on. So 0.6 is, I'm pretty happy with, considering how I've eaten. I had a lot of wine, I had cake, I had Reese's Cups, I had potatoes. I had last night at like 11 o'clock, y'all, I made French fries out of potatoes, like baked French fries. I haven't had a potato in years probably. And I totally did. Caroline had bought them to have. So all that to say, we've been off plan. I feel like I've been formulating habits that are not healthy habits, but have become habits in this stage where like every night in the evening, I feel like I need a glass of wine. Like I want a glass of wine, and it's just become part of my schedule. And wine is not the enemy, but I don't need it to be part of my habits, which it's kind of become.
Yeah, again, it's just kind of because we're stuck in this rut of like our schedule's so
weird.
It's just,
And I'm not sleeping because I'm anxious in the evening, so I don't go to, I'm anxious and then I have a glass of wine. Well, wine helps you not sleep well too, so I'm staying up to all hours and then I'm sleeping in half the day. Like,
the schedule
is just really whack. I don't know if y'all's are like this right now.
But that being said, we're going through this very well. Like, we can't complain about how we're going through the whatever with the pandemic here. Like, we're very fortunate. I was thinking about that the other day. We're very fortunate. So don't take that wrong.
No.
Don't take this as complaining at all. This is just reflecting on why things are the way they are.
It's messed up our schedules and they're weird, but Jason's a teacher, so he's able to still work. He's working from home. Y'all know I'm on disability, so obviously that doesn't change.
A little bit of YouTube downturn.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube's struggling.
We're not complaining at all.
No.
Don't take this the wrong way. It just is completely turned our schedules upside down. Not our lives, just our schedules.
Everybody's home all the time, 24 hours a day.
Which is great.
Which can be good, but it's just still weird.
And everybody's been great with, like, nobody's at each other's throats or anything.
The kids are getting along really, really well, which they always get. We're very lucky and blessed, again, that our kids get along with each other really well.
But our schedules and eating are crazy. And Caroline's not helping because she's decided, like, I've gone out and started playing in the garage. I've been fixing the cars. I've been doing stuff like that. Caroline's decided she's going to pass time by, like, baking cookies, cake.
Cookies and cake and,
pasta the other night.
Homemade pasta. All amazing stuff, but completely not keto, and I have felt like I needed to eat it. I have been very lucky that I've maintained. I have not gained, as of yesterday, I had not gained any weight. I had completely maintained. I've been in the maintenance for about 6 months now, maintaining my weight. Well, today I got on the scale and I gained 1 pound. I realize it's only 1 pound, but I am up a pound, which I haven't been. So weight-wise, let's talk about weight. Jason, last time he did keto, we were also working like dogs at your mom's house. We were working,
I did it all summer. I did it all summer.
You did not do it all summer.
I did do it all summer.
You started it in August.
That's not true.
You did the first half of summer.
I did it in the summertime. Then when we went to Mom's, I was less of it.
Oh.
That's when I took the break. But yeah, I was definitely all summer long.
Yeah. So anyways, I expected him to lose a lot more this first week, especially because he was being really good. He got into ketosis really, really well, really quickly. But I think it's just the volume of what he's eating. His body is used to intermittent fasting. His body is used to not eating.
I wonder if it's water too, because like at night I'll be up and then in the morning I'll be down. My weight has been up and down. Like I got on the scale a couple of days after we started and I was like up 2 pounds. And then like yesterday morning I got on and I was down 4 pounds, 2 pounds overall, but 4 pounds from that. And then when I weighed this morning I was down a pound. So
down another pound?
No, only down a pound.
Okay,
so I gained a pound.
You were at 209 to start.
Right, so then I went down to 207.
Where are you yesterday? Because yesterday was a week.
207 yesterday when we
so 2 pounds. So he's down, but usually he goes down faster in the beginning. Typically in the beginning when you're just starting keto, you drop a lot of water weight in the very beginning and you go down.
And I don't think I'm dropping
more so. So I think it's because you're eating all throughout the day, which is not something your body's typically been used to. That's not something you do.
That's why I'm trying to do the protein shake in the morning so that I can get through to like 3 or 4 when I would typically eat something small and then eat another meal at night. You know,
you can try that.
And then if I'm doing keto, because that's just kind of what I'm used to. So I'm not trying to change my lifestyle, like change what I'm eating. You know. So I don't know, but we got time to play with it. I'm not worried about it.
I think going forward this week, we had decided we're both going to kind of do intermittent fasting and pick a window that we're going to eat in and not eat late at night. That's what you normally do, but you didn't this last week.
I know.
You didn't do that at all this last week. So I'm going to jump back on the keto train this week and try and start losing weight again. I have not tried to lose weight in the last 6 months. My goal has just been to maintain. I'm really happy where I am. I was feeling good about my body. and I just felt like it was time to just kind of pause, and not pause on keto, but not try and be losing. And I feel like it's time to start losing again. I really would like to get down to my goal weight at some point, and I have not been trying. So as of this week, my plan is to not only do keto, but to do intermittent fasting. For me, my plan is to eat in the window. It's not going to be like a really tight intermittent fast week, just mainly that I don't want to eat late at night. So my plan is to eat from 12 a.m. to 8 p.m. and that's going to be my window, and then I won't have anything after 8 p.m. or before 12. So it's kind of a wide window, but I can only eat small amounts at one time, so it's hard for me to have a very tiny window and still get enough protein and calories. So that is my goal for this week, is to do that. And my other goal is I'm not gonna have any alcohol this week, because alcohol does not keep me from
losing weight.
No, I said that wrong. Alcohol is fine for me with maintenance. It doesn't make me gain, but I don't know that I would lose if I had alcohol every evening. Even though I can stay in ketosis and have alcohol, I have wine, I have low carb. The wine that I like is low carb as it is, but alcohol has to be burned before anything else. Your body has to process alcohol before anything else. So I'm not gonna have any wine this week, and we'll see if maybe I can kick off some weight loss again, y'all. I think it's time. We're heading towards summer. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, I think it's good.
That's the plan.
Like I said, I'm gonna try. I think I really have to drink one of these shakes in the morning when I get up.
You can try that this week.
And then not eat until much later in the day, like the 3 o'clock schedule or whatever. I don't know.
Well, he's still playing with it and seeing what works, but he's done a really good job of sticking. So that is what's happened this week, y'all, and we will check in with y'all. We'll check in with y'all next week and let you know how week 2 is gone. And between now and then, you'll be seeing a lot of us in what I eat in a days and cooking type videos and things like that. Bye, y'all. I hope you had a really, really blessed week and had an amazing Easter.